the breakup. And now the only makeup is verifiable watermarks smeared across my face. Laugh lines catch broken foundation as a symbolic end to our once jubilation-filled interactions. Now we've entered actions of contempt. Sound nights missed, but I'm pissed, so you should be too. 76 phone calls and 83 text messages won't explain all I have to say. The middle of I miss you replace a four-letter oscillating words of misuse, because how can you hate the thing you love so much? This is the breakup, where fuck-ups become permanent blunders. The mind wonders if your good actions are pure, then your bad ones, well, they must be too. And now that we don't speak, I resign myself to the notion that I'll probably never hear the truth, but I'm cool. Not like in demeanor, but I mean like temperature. Weathered storms that form cracks upon the solid heart, torn apart to form fragments of the whole person I used to be. Used to see light up in the distance. Now it's like a continuous Alaskan darkness bearing straight to the core of my existence. Because the other girls don't feel you the way that I do. So why should they get to feel you the way that I do? Because when you really love someone, you don't do them like that. If you love me to my face, you should love me behind my back, because I always had yours. Had to open doors to previously closed emotional chambers of this heart that you left heartbroken like not so dry levees that left me broken, a flood of emotion, causing me to have more blues than New Orleans could ever get used to. My heartbeat was the downbeat to our melody, not beat down anybody who had the audacity to try to sing in our key, but our emotional clashes make the screeching sound like from Twisted Metal and airplane crashes. I guess that's the day the music died. And so did you and I. Any attempts to clear remnants of your presence now futile. I can't delete your number if I know it by heart. That's 10 digits, which is 8 fingers, 2 thumbs, all doing their part to diminish my existence when I dial your number and you answer just to say, who is this? Broken heart disease manifested itself in my chest, pneumonia-like compression, the stress of hopelessness literally leaving me breathless, because if you ever really cared about me, you'd have let me go long ago before you ruined me completely for the next man who might actually have the courage to love me in return, because I cannot return to you. Because our bridges have burned like hot tears spurned by cold emotion, digging my shallow nail beds deeply into my skin, trying in vain to literally pull myself away from you. I hope we were more than just art for each other. Or maybe we were just karma for each other. You were my repayment and I was yours. Maybe you were too good for someone and I was the whore, because we're always perfect at the wrong time and imperfect at the right one, so I just move forward instead of moving on. Mornings come about as easily as restless nights when I wake up to realize that this is finally the breakup. Thank you.